What's up, y'all? Welcome back for yet another episode of CTYD's The Creative Space. As y'all know, I'm your host, CTYD Pat, and I'm here with my boy, Dustin Miller.
What's up, y'all?
So, you know how we do. Rather than let me introduce him, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
So my name's Dustin Miller. I'm from right here in Wyandotte County. Grew up here, raised Kansas City, Kansas. And this is my clothing brand, Devour. I started it up, last March, maybe right when COVID hit. There's an idea that came to me. I always like fashion and like dress up and shoes like that since high school, really middle school. And so it was just something I came up with, an idea. I liked the name. It just all came to me organically. And then also I was like shopping in the mall and I didn't see anything that I liked. All the time I'm just into fashion and stuff like that. So that's how it really came about. I just wanted to be creative.
Okay. So the name Devour, I think it's unique. But can you tell us a little bit more on why you chose that?
For sure, cause I ain't, people be asking me that too, and I ain't never really got to explain it. So when I use Devour on the clothes, the meaning behind it is basically like you hear somebody say like he devoured on the court, he's unstoppable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's devouring everything he's doing. So that's what I wanted the brand to basically represent. Like when you wear it, I want you to feel unstoppable. Like nothing can get in your way with whatever you do, whether it's a podcast, whether you playing ball. Whatever your grind is, whatever your hustle is, I want you to feel unstoppable and feel like you dominating in that area. And shoot, also, I just want you to feel like that man or that woman that day when you wearing Devour. I want you to feel like you in higher vibrations, higher energy, and just feel like you wearing something that's a great value.
And this right here, this designer. So This is definitely great value. This is dope, bro. So You said you've been running like a year straight right now, huh?
Just trying to create a luxury streetwear brand. That's what I want it to be. I want it to be high fashion, not just something rinky dink or just something thrown together. That's why I've been taking my time with it. You know what I'm saying? And just going at it, stay consistent, man. And shoot, so far it's been going good. People fooling with it. You know what I'm saying? People liking the colors and the colorways, the name and everything. So I'm gonna just keep being creative, keep pushing with it.
For sure, I feel that. What's kind of been some of the struggles when it came to like starting it up?
Man, the manufacturing part, bro, just like getting the clothes actually like put together, cause I'm all hands on. Like I do everything from the design, and like I taught myself how to use Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Finding different vendors to use. Then I'm spending money ordering the clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I want to check out the quality, make sure it's nice, make sure it's something I would wear. Make sure it's some people be comfortable in. So that for the most part. And then at one point I was ordering from people, to do my clothes and whatnot. But now I'm pressing them and doing them on my own. So it's all coming along though. It's all part of the process. I'm just trusting that for real.
Yeah, that is. You gotta trust the process, and whatever you do, a lot of people, what they say, faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
You got to trust the process. You got to keep pushing no matter what.
Definitely got to have that faith, too. That's a big part of it,
That is a big part of it.
Real.
That's how a lot of things get off the ground.
That's what I did with this. I just jumped out, like, had a leap of faith, man.
Jumped off the porch.
Man, you feel me? So I did that, man, and just went after it, man. You had your doubts. People throw the fears that they have for their life to you. They try to put it on you, but I'm like, nah, man, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And shoot, now we here, man. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep, going to the top with it.
Okay. So one of the things that, I noticed is, like, the colorway you use, you got a lot of, like, I think pastel type colors.
Yeah.
So what's the thinking behind the pastel colors?
So I had like a lot of just regular color like black and white, and I wanted to, have some more vibrant, more colorful, you know what I'm saying, and go back to the good energy, man. Like I wanted to attract, people's attention, you know what I'm saying, and that's a pretty color, and then it got the Devour and the butterflies on there. It's the aesthetic of, it all goes together.
No,
you know
for sure.
what I'm saying? So, I just want to do something different, just going back to being creative, coming into the springtime, April, so, wanted to go with that timing.
It was perfect timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
For sure.
And what's been kind of some of the inspiration? Like, do you look to I know, all of this is off the top. It's all from you. But have you looked at other fashion brands and thought like, oh, what can I take, from this, or what can I take from that?
For sure. Inspiration wise, I would say like Supreme, Stussy. I fool with Stussy a lot. A lot of those skateboarder brands and stuff like that.
Thrasher and all that.
Thrasher, yeah, stuff like that. I like the vintage look. That's something I'm gonna get more into, bro. I got a lot in my bag, like I want to do. I ain't even started yet, but stuff like that. That's really the vibe, like kind of rock star vintage, but also high streetwear, luxury, designer.
Yeah, designer for sure.
Designer for sure.
Hey, why you start creating? Like,
I said, bro, I always like, bro, since a little kid, I always like to dress. I always like sneakers. Like, and I always want to get dressed up and stuff. So, I go to the mall, start shopping online, piecing together fits. Shoot, man, like, I don't know. It just came to me one day. I was like, man, I want my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? We buying, man, the black dollar is strong, bro. We buying all this Gucci and everything else. We really the reason they businesses and stuff is successful. So I'm like, shoot, let me make my own designer, man. Like, I'm good with fashion and putting fits together. Let me see if I can do it on my own. Shoot, man, I made this is one of the first hoodies, man, and people's going crazy for this. Only 10 of these were made. You know what I'm saying? Sold out of those, and I just wanted to do something different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do a clothing brand, but I wanted mine to stand out. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Yeah. Touching back on what you said about the black dollar, that's real. We'll buy the Gucci.
Yeah.
We'll buy all these name brand, high dollar, luxury.
And they don't even want us to wear they stuff.
They don't. We won't even buy that from ourselves.
Imagine if we put that same money into our own people, like our own communities, our own brands and stuff, and valued it the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
That is real. Yeah.
But yeah, man, look. If you could spend, $200+ on the Gucci belt, you could spend $75-$80 on the Devour hoodie, cause bro, look,
man, good quality, man, like high quality.
That's designer.
For real.
That's real designer.
Yeah. Like I said, I take my time in and I make sure everything is clear any flaws, all that. I want to get the best material and I'm going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't charging that just for any reason, just, you know what I'm saying? Because I go get that good quality stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah. And you got to, you pay for the quality.
Mm-hmm.
You pay for the quality.
You're going to pay for what you get. You're going to pay for what you get, so.
I just wish, we ain't had that mindset. A lot of people had that mindset. Wow, 80 for that? Like, you gonna spend 80 on that any other way? Like, why not?
But the crazy thing that was surprising for me and was another confirmation, like a good omen, people really didn't press me about the price like that.
Yeah.
And people was really giving me more than what I was asking for. So I was like, that tells me I'm going in the right direction. So.
Hey, people recognize good quality things, bro. That's what it is.
And that's all I've been hearing. I ain't heard no bad reviews, or none of that. Everybody says good quality, high quality, you know what I'm saying, designer, all that. So that's why I'm keeping it high, streetwear, high, luxury, streetwear, high fashion.
So other than the hoodies, what else do you have out currently?
Besides the hoodies, I have t-shirts. I have bucket hats. I got the bucket hats right here, man. Bust this out the pack. What else? I got more stuff coming. I got shorts coming. I got fanny packs, trucker hats, all type of stuff, man.
Oh, you got it all. You got the whole store.
Yeah, I just been taking my time. I just graduated in December with a supply chain management degree from KU. So I just got out of school and now I got time to actually jump into it. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm, you said you just graduated. I'm thinking that supply chain management that really does well for you, huh?
Yeah, and I've been saying that too, just my background in that and learning all that information, how businesses work and move and getting inventory and all of that type of stuff. It's definitely helped with my business. It's definitely helped with me, even my job. It's then helped me learn how to reach out to suppliers and negotiate and talk and do all that and just really put my business all together, all the legal aspects and stuff like that. So it definitely had a major impact with it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I like to play this little game, bro. You being a fashion artist, fashion designer, bro. I like to play this little game. I like to call it Drip or Not.
Okay.
And basically, I'm gonna show you 5 celebrities.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you if they dripped or not.
All right.
So, hold on, let me set it up real quick. So first off,
Glock.
we got Glock. Yeah.
Glock definitely be dripping, man. He be putting the kicks with it and all, and his swag is different than anybody's. So,
Yeah, it's different.
Most definitely.
I like the jacket. I think this jacket especially. It got like I think it's Gucci. I'm not sure.
A Louis V print.
Louis V or
yeah.
something. Yeah. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't really tell, but yeah.
And he be having them layers too. Like he be putting the layers to his drip. So yeah, I fool with Glock.
That's an easy one. Up next, we got Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi?
Yeah, is it drip or not?
Lil Uzi drip different, man. I guess it's expensive, but yeah, it ain't too much of my style. Hey, I guess it worked for him though. You know, he on that rock star, I guess, like punk, all that. So yeah.
We got Black Youngster.
Black Youngster. I ain't never seen Black Youngster just like drip. Sure, he got money, so sure he probably putting on something. But I watched the interview with him, and he's like, he don't even do all that. He don't do all the designer and all that. He kind of wear his clothes just basic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You probably see that fit 3 times you go downtown.
Yeah. He always said that because he said, I guess, like, you know, he come from the hood and everything. He want to stay close to that, so I feel that.
Yeah, I feel it. You know, staying true to where you at.
Mm-hmm. Slum. Young Thug be dripping. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know about the dresses and all that, but besides all that, he be dripping. He be having on some exclusive custom stuff too.
Yeah, I think this is from Virgil, but
yeah,
I don't like the little doll he got on his chest.
Bro, I seen they got it's like a vintage like sweater, and the artist went around to find little dolls the perfect size to place on there. It's a Louis V one. I'll rock it, bro. It was hard. I seen Lil Baby rocking one.
I'd have to see it.
Yeah, it's different. I like that. I like stuff like that stands out though. You would never see somebody in that.
Yeah,
you know
I feel that.
Yeez, Kanye be dripping. I guess you'd have to say that, but he be wearing more. It's like those solid colors.
I mean,
like,
it's his own style.
It's his own, yeah. But I feel like he kind of started like a wave.
Yeah, he started a wave. He kind of look like a Jedi here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He definitely started a wave.
He started a wave, man, especially with the shoes or whatever. His shoes go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Yeezy, yeah.
Appreciate you playing the game, man.
For sure.
You know, but we do want to show the audience a little bit more about what you got. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into, you know, your preview.
Man, okay. I'll bust this out of here.
And if y'all want to see more, y'all know where to go. We're going to drop a link. We're going to drop a link.
DevourSupply.com for sure. Man, go on there. Man, you know, we got the bucket hats, man, going crazy. We sold out a lot of these. Only got a few more of these. So
just in time for summer.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to come out with some different colors. These on, you got to get them while they last. You know what I'm saying?
I know y'all hitting up the beach. Y'all know y'all need that sun protection.
Summertime coming, all that. You know, then we got the yellow hoodie out the pastel collection. You know, that's what he got on. So we got this right here. We got a lavender one too. This is the mint color. A lot of people like this one.
Yeah, that mint
this
go
one.
hard.
Yeah.
Go hard.
You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the original ones. I'll show you the back of it. Know what I'm saying?
That's OG. That's vintage.
That's that OG joint.
You can't get that nowhere.
Yeah, only 10 of these were made, so you can't even get that no more. That's over with.
And in about a year or two, that's gonna cost $1,000.
What? For real? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the lavender.
That's the lavender.
That's the lavender. And I ain't even gonna cap like for customs. I'm about to start really doing customs. One of my bro, he started the fee with that. So y'all don't blame me, blame him. And it was a $150 deposit. So that's where it is at with the customs, and we just gonna keep going up from there for sure.
That's a custom.
That's a custom. That's just a deposit. For real.
Hey, that's money well spent.
Yeah.
I feel like, bro,
Most definitely.
I can go to sleep in this.
Yeah.
This is comfortable. So y'all definitely tap in. We're gonna drop the link, devoursupply.com.
Most definitely.
This is nice, bro. Maybe sometime in the future we see some CTYD collaborations.
Hey, listen, you know we can do that. It ain't nothing to do, man.
Y'all heard it first here.
For sure.
Maybe in a year or two y'all see some CTYD stuff come out. Maybe even shorter.
Yeah, hey, it could come quick, man. Hey. Bring it to us, attract it to us.
For sure. But going from there, any noticeable brands that stand out in the city?
Let me see. From Kansas side, Missouri side, just this area.
The city is one,
bro. The city is one? Okay. I know, LaWuz, he from the town or whatever, so his stuff is definitely drippy. I'll be seeing him doing his thing. Let's see. It's a couple females on the Missouri side also that's doing their thing with their clothing brands and whatnot. Let's see. It's a few of them. I can't even think of the name, but I be seeing them on Instagram, man. I think it's Avenge.
Yeah, they all over.
His stuff is hard.
I think they got the 17 Summers. They got that.
Yeah, bro. 17 Summers. That's definitely hard. Yeah. Who else? I'm trying.
They got Wicked. I don't know if you seen them, but Wicked,
I think I have seen Wicked.
Wicked going pretty hard.
Yeah. Too. Yeah, and it's a lot of people that don't get as much attention as they should, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, you know how it is.
It's a lot of dope people from here. It's a lot of people who starting up, from here. So, yeah.
Y'all see how we just named three clothing brands that's hard. Y'all know how y'all stick to the Tommy, the Polo, the Gucci, all that.
Man,
throw something else in rotation, man. Come on,
man, for real. Putting something else on, man. Add some drip to your
closet. Throw something else in rotation.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, because you gonna feel like him. You gonna feel like you the one wearing that for sure.
I feel like what you say, devour. I could devour anything.
Hey, ain't nothing in your way. Can't nothing stop you. Ain't no competition. You dominating in whatever you doing when you got that on for sure.
And that's real.
And you comfortable. You can't lose. For real.
All right, so how would you kind of how you feel about the culture in Kansas City?
I think the Midwest Kansas City, we have our own vibe, culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's different than everybody else.
Definitely.
And I think it was at a low point, but I think it's turning around. It's a lot of positive things going on in the community. A lot of people trying to do different things, whether it's clothing brands, podcasts, or music, whatever. So I think it's a lot of creatives and people coming out of Kansas City, Missouri. I think it's good. I think it's something good for the kids, who's coming up under us to see. It's have some positive to look at, instead of all the negatives.
Most definitely. There's a lot of talent out there. I seen something the other day. They said, KC's kind of popularity versus talent.
Yeah.
And it has been, but for the most part, I feel like that talent is gonna show regardless. And it has been a lot of great people coming out the city right now. A lot of great things going on. Yeah. A
lot of great businesses, whether it's salons, whatever. Oh, going back to you said clothing brands. Kendalls Creations, that's my little sister. She does leggings. Her Crocs go crazy.
Yeah.
Man, she does everything. Jeans, stack pants. Oh, that knew was something I was forgetting. She goes crazy. Kendalls Creations, look her up. You want some Crocs for the summertime? She'll customize them whatever color. Have them all, man, looking dope. Check her out.
Crocs. Y'all know y'all love the Crocs. How do you find your style?
How do I find my style? Man, I like stuff that, like I said, that just pops out. Like stuff that gets people's eyes, stuff that you don't see everybody wear. Like I don't know. And then there's people I be looking at, like some of my inspirations, like Chief Keef. Man, his dress getting crazy. G Herbo. People like that. And I just like, I like to just get fly, bro. Stuff that people don't wear. You know, you won't see like the dunks. It wasn't too many people really wearing them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Not everybody like getting on them or like shoes. I go out my way to find shoes that people don't have. You know what I'm saying? And just piece together with jeans that I ain't seen nobody wear. I find different brands. You know,
Yeah,
and piece that together. But basically, whatever is like my vibe, what I feel fly, what I look good in, what I feel looks like, you know, and that's what makes it, I guess. It's my taste, my style, and I piece it together, my creativity. But shoot, it always goes together well. You know?
Hey, that's the main thing that matters. You know,
Hey.
I always say, man, it don't matter where you get it from. Even the people who like to go thrifting. It don't matter where you get it from if you look fly in it.
Yeah, it ain't the shoes, it's the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. For real.
It's that trademark.
Hey, for real, it's not the shoes, it's the dude. So, like, I want to go thrifting. I want to go in there and find, like, some dope materials and stuff to use for my brand and start making real custom stuff, start sewing. So, you know, whatever is your style, as long as you rocking it, you feeling good, and you got that good energy, high vibrations while you in it, shoot, you winning.
On me.
That's how I feel.
So you kind of already told us about some of the pieces you have right now.
Mm-hmm.
But what pieces do you have for the future? Like
for the future, custom jeans, custom like coats, like I want to start getting into real high fashion, like purses, bags. You know what I'm saying? Duffel bags, all that type of stuff. I really want to get deep into women's fashion. No lie. I want to get deep into women's fashion and creating articles of clothing for them and different collections and things like that.
Yeah.
And it's all gonna come along. I'm just trying to be patient with it and let my creativity keep, getting better and better. But I got a lot of ideas, man, I'm just, besides the virus, a lot that I have going on. You know what I'm saying? And different businesses and things that I'm investing into. So
you got your foot in every door right
now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Not trying to put my eggs all in one basket, but everything else that I'm doing is gonna build this up even more.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
So, before we go, I'm gonna ask you this final question. Where do you see yourself within the next couple of years?
Up like I'm vertical, man. Like I'm trying to do everything in my will, man, to just really inspire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And do it for God, let God speak through me, show through me, and be his example. But I definitely see me and everybody around me up in a good position. Just keep going forward. We're gonna keep winning, we're gonna keep going. Keep elevating, keep going to new levels, keep gaining wisdom and knowledge. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to see what blessings God has, in store for all of us. But I definitely think the future is very bright. It's been good this far.
That's true. That's very true, bro. I always tell the people around me, water me, I'm going to water you back.
Yeah.
And, the fruit we bear going to be crazy.
It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be crazy. That's for generations to come.
Because it ain't just about us.
It's not.
Man, it's about those who come after us. What mark we gonna leave while we here? What they gonna remember us for? So
I got a little one.
You
gotta do it for them.
Yeah,
man. That's what it's all about.
That's gonna push you even more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. But like I said, bro, we appreciate you coming on to the show.
Yes, sir.
Man, hold on, I gotta stand up one more time, bro. No, because I'm really happy about this, man.
Yeah.
I caught the Devour hoodie.
Yes, sir. Real street, real high fashion, real street.
Custom
luxury,
going
man.
for $150. I might have to drop a couple. I might have to get a couple.
And
man.
the custom's gonna be different. Them is projects. So listen, it's definitely well worth it. It ain't. I'm trying to go out the bag with the customs. It ain't even gonna be nothing like this.
Hey.
For real.
He was in his bag with this.
With
He's gonna be out his.
But listen, I'm gonna be out the bag with
this.
He's
gonna be out the bag.
For real.
But thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of CTYD's Creative Space. It's my boy Dustin Miller.
Thank you for having me here.
For sure. Like always, y'all, always move close to your dreams. We out.